continues with a refreshing surge. The Trailblazers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Phoenix Suns. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Henderson out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the small forward. And for the Suns, we've got Green. Dunn is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Malawach in at the center position. Take a look at the Suns. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Count it, good.
A nice handle move there by Green.
Now here's Henderson. MP outside. Kamare over Dunn, and the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 5 points so far.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Out to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Green inside the 3-point line. Here's Malawach. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Back to MP. Outside, Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Malawach grabs the miss. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They get a hand on it. Avdia on the wing. Guarded by Green. There's a screen by Kamara. Always gone up for the alley-oop here. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. Here's Booker. No good on that one. Avdia with the defensive effort. On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. MP deciding where to go with it. Out to Henderson. Goes up again. Malawach grabs the miss.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
From deep, Green. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Green. To stop the drought, and the Suns miss again.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Basket good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Brooks outside. Here's Booker. Drops in the layup for 2.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper, and Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Pass to Avdia. Klingon with it. No scoring in this one. clock. There's a screen by Kamara. Offensive rebound. Back to Klingon. That one's good from the corner.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He ended up with 44 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Brooks. And the wide open shot from Green. Got 3 off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Klingon the screen for MP. And it's Klingon with the jam.
And what a setup for Klingon, who just has to reach up to throw down that lob.
Here's Mullins. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Donovan Klingon. So both teams making some changes here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And it's Sharp missing. Suns trail by 6. Lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Ajua, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
1:35 left in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Suns making a change here. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Rupert. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Here's Fleming, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
MP outside. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Grant for 3. Poked away. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Rupert. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's MP with 7 points in the game.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Portland out in front. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Jones is out there with Green. Then it's Fleming. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jones against MP. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's MP. They'll bring it up for Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Green taking his time here. Portland grabs the miss. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Inside, here's Iguodala. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. Phoenix shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Trailblazers leading by 3. Pass to Holiday. Back to MP. In the corner, Kamara with it. MP outside. There's the 3. Green with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Fleming. Outside, Green. They set the pick. The tray. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Suns trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Phoenix, no good that time either. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. MP outside. Pass to Holiday. And here's MP for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. MP's got 16.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Malawach is checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Clingan comes in for Achua. And Henderson subbed in for Drew Holiday. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hachimura. Pass to Kamara. Booker against MP. Portland moving the ball. To Avdia. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kicks it out to Booker. Devin Booker, 3 right down the hatch.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
MP outside. It up high.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here is MP. He's got 16. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Malawach. He has 7. To the paint. Stolen away. MP with the bounce pass. Here's Kamara. And Fleming pulls it down.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Now, Hachimura. Lock at 6. Here's Booker. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP gets to Avdia. Pass to Klingon. Back to MP. Free throw line jump shot. Malawaj grabs the miss. Malawaj has got his 6th rebound on the night. Booker outside. Fires for 3. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job... So it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the... Taking a look at the situation. And that concludes...
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Trailblazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. MP against Booker. To Kamare. MP outside. From outside the arc. MP showing the range.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Green inside the 3-point line. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Suns lead by 4.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
MP outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malawaj has got 11 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Again, the miss by Booker.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Henderson. Back to MP. There's a screen by Kamara. And he lobs it toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. Here's Malawaj. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Malawaj has got 11 points.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
MP passes to Henderson. Back to MP. There's a screen by Kamara to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kamara's got 4 points this quarter.
The team-first attitude of MP. Nice job sharing the ball.
And he banks in the layup.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Over in the corner of the Henderson kicks to MP. Lets it go with the 3. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
That looked good the moment it left MP's hands.
Here's Booker. He's got 15. He lobs it up. Klingon with the steal. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Booker. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, MP. Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And both free throws good for MP.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here's Booker from the arc. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Suns trail by 3. Booker the bounce pass. Green kicks to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Brooks the pass to Dunn. Here's Green. And he makes good on the way. Green's got 4 this quarter.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around.
And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Malawach. 15 points in the game. Pass to Green. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Booker from the arc. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Grant the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Portland.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And Green gets it to go.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Suns, he's checked in for Dunn. Hachimura comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Jalen Green. Portland also making some changes. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Achua in for Avdia. Booker the pass to Fleming. Shoots over Achua. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Grant for 3. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. Jumps up. And MP throws it down hard.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Booker outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a harder time finding buckets.
MP gets to Grant. MP outside. For the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malawach has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kept alive. Hachimura the pass to Fleming. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Precious Achua. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 9. MP going in strong. Achua kicks to MP. Back to Achua. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Pass to Iguodaro. Now Hachimura. Here's Garibaldi. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. MP left side. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers ahead by 9. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he has sixth sense.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Rui Hachimura. Jalen Green is out there with Jones. Then it's Fleming. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Iguodaro's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix. Now, here's MP. In the corner, Kamara with it. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And Green gets it to go.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Pass to Kamara. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland. Jones in the post. Covered by MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
From downtown, and another 3 for Portland.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Phoenix making some changes. Malwatch is checked in for Hachimura. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. Clingan, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. MP outside. Kamara. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Portland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Sharp on the wing. MP finds Avdia. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And Sharp has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Booker outside. Here's the screen to the inside. Knocked loose. MP outside. Pass to Avdia. Launches it. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks comes in for Fleming. And a switch here also for Portland. Henderson's checked in. Suns trail by 12. From 13, Booker's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To Kamara. Back to Henderson. No good. Shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Suns have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Booker outside. Over MP. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Booker. MP against Booker. MP passes to Avdija. And here is MP. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Another chance here. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop Clingan when he's that close.
3. Good.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
MP with it. Fires the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Grant is checked in for Avdija. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. MP outside. 5 to shoot. 8 feet out. Booker pulls it down.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
And here is MP. Stripped it away. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Grant to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Booker against MP. Just 3 to shoot. From about 16. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Outside Henderson. MP against Booker. MP outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And Brooks, here we go. And it misses. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, MP. Shoots the 3. And it's off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get the clean rebound without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's MP. Layup, no good. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Green misses the 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We'll see Grant and Kamara playing it forward. MP out there with Henderson, and it's Clingan in at the 5 down low. And it's blocked. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. travels coast to coast and punctuates it with a jam.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
MP left side. Clinging with it. He's guarded by Booker. Henderson. Another chance. And he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Clingan knows how to use that size, both as a screener and a finisher.
Now Henderson. We play just over a minute here in OT. The drive by MP. Got a hand on it. Now Brooks. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
And Portland making a change here. Diaz checked in. Here's MP. Now Henderson. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. And it doesn't go. Suns lean by 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
MP outside. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. 14 feet away. Oh, sticks the putback.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Green outside. Now Booker beyond the arc. No doubt with that, baby. Booker from the corner.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
On the wing, MP. Go inside.
All eyes on MP.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for MP.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Brooks. The long shot, no good. Portland's got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime.
You see it mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
And both free throws good for MP.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but still deliver.
Booker against MP. Oh, what a finish!
The defense expects Booker to find his own shot, but he gives it away off that pick and roll.
MP against Booker. MP.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for MP.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
MP inside. Shot clock at 6. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Green. Now Booker. And the three misses. MP. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And we got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to... Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Now, here's MP. Here's Henderson. MP. Down it goes for three.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
From outside. And they hit it back. Puts up the three. Outside Booker. Done with a screen on Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Coming up empty. Rock possession. Here is MP.
Love that shot fake by MP. Just pulling the deep right out of their shoe.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Suns trail by 5. Booker fires. Nice execution down low.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
MP with it. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Outside Booker. From deep. And here's the three.
And that's just a basketball IQ pass by Booker. He didn't like what he saw inside and moved it out.
And here is MP. Here we go. Oh, softly lays it in.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
Lazarus a three. Here's another rebound. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Jacks up a three. Not gonna go. The Suns trailing. It's Booker. From 13 feet, it's in.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Outside Henderson. Launches it. It misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Outside Booker. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Connects again.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. It's Booker. Doesn't get that one. And so, MV will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the clock, Henderson. He drills the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
3-point lead, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
The three doesn't go. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much doing that.
And they're going to move on to the conference.